Eve. It's my birthday Eve. All right, y'all. I'm coming with another last minute concept. I did a little cleaning. I found some stuff that I can throw in a concept. I totally forgot about these little mermaid dolls that I had that I was going to use as a princess concept until I found the princess doll head. So after I did a little cleaning, I realized, hey, I got these mermaid heads. These ones right here, okay? And however, I got several of these princess books. I got these different colored bunny rabbit baskets that I got from, well, I think I got these from Family General, y'all. Don't you fall. They came in purple, blue, and yellow and pink, okay? Let's see. Came in pink and yellow. And yellow. And so I think I found those at the Family Dollar Tree. But when I went to Dollar Tree, every Dollar Tree is different, y'all. You can go to one Dollar Tree, they got one thing, the next Dollar Tree got something totally different. So at one Dollar Tree, they got all the different princesses in different colors. So I said, oh, let me get a few of those. Not realizing that it matches some of these leftover buckets that I got. So I'm going to match this blue with this blue bucket right here. And I'm going to match this purple one with this purple bucket I got right here. And then, yeah, that's right. That's right. I don't have no pink ones. I ran out of the pink ones. So we're going to just improvise. And the pink one going to get this purple one. Actually, let me not fib. I did have a pink one, but I forgot I got one little princess over there in that corner. And it matches that princess doll that's over there, that last coloring book I got. I don't know if she Ariel or somebody. I don't know these princesses' names. I will jack these princesses' names up, y'all. I'll have y'all on the floor trying to remember all these princesses' names. Baby, let me see who's still over here that need to be wrapped. I don't know. She's this last princess that I keep forgetting to wrap. Who is this? This Ariel. So I got a little Ariel coloring book. So I said, oh, I'm going to save that for her because she matches perfectly. But I need to wrap her up. Her sisters is underneath here. That's just kindly waiting. And she's just sitting up here by herself. I'm going to make sure I take care of her because all her sisters frozen and all of them is just kindly waiting for her. Lord have mercy. I'm going to get to her though. Maybe I'll get to her after I finish my hair. Babe, I'm sorry I didn't fall. I don't want you to jump up out the bed. The bucket fell. The bucket fell. Let me move this out the way because I'm waking my husband up. He got to get up and go to work tomorrow. And I don't have to get up and go to work because it's my birthday. So I'm off tomorrow. But he has to still go to work. So anyways, y'all, that's why I'm going to make this quick because it's my birthday. I want to try to do my hair, but I'm probably going to do it in the morning. At the rate I'm going, after going to therapy today, getting all cracked up, I'm a little tired already. So, like I said, I'm going to just match these coloring books up to a degree to these pills. I have so many of these leftover cotton candies. It goes perfectly inside of this bucket. I mean, perfect inside of that bucket. And it just takes up a lot of space. and it's round, just like this bucket is round. And this little mermaid, she gonna go right here in between. Maybe see between the book and the what is that called? Bubbles. It's gonna keep her in place, okay? And then she's gonna get some crayons. Now these are gonna be one of the inexpensive. Well, I'm trying to make it inexpensive, but the more I keep adding stuff in here, some Play-Doh for the baby, and they don't have no pink ones, so guess I'll use this red one. Some Play-Doh for the baby. That's gonna give the box some more support, I hope. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. There I go dropping stuff. Oh yeah, I might can't put this in here. That might can't go. Let me put you down there so you don't fall and have my husband screaming. Okay, so that might can't go, or I might have to put it afterwards. So I got tired of taping snacks. I only got a few more baskets left, so I'm gonna do like I did at Halloween and put all they baby snacks inside of a little bag, especially with concepts like this because there's no room. So I made little goodie bags with all kind of snacks. They're all different, but they got the same amount of snacks. You just might have goldfishies or animal crackers, but you're still gonna get your Rice Krispie treats, and you either gonna get fruit snacks or some power snacks, and you got your gum, your Starburst, your suckers, your little hamburger. You probably got your fruit roll up in here, and plus you got your main cotton candy. Like I said, these are supposed to be inexpensive gifts. These is gifts that's gonna be like $20, and so actually I shouldn't even be giving them a party pack, but it's okay because I got plenty of candy left over. So I just stuck this last bit of these candies in these bags because I probably got about, I don't know, no more than 12 baskets left to make. So I got enough candy to make 12 of these, and it's gonna be all right. And it's time to sell and keep on going to the next concept. So I'm gonna put this inside the babies. They might have to go in front after I might have to go in front or in the back. So it can stand up against her treats. And I got plenty of these bags. I guess they call sizes. I think it's 16, maybe 16 by 24, y'all. I opened so many different packs. So I got so many loose ones over here. Let's see. Maybe I'll put the Barbie on after. Put it in the box first so I don't make the box fall and wake up my husband and he get to screaming at me, y'all. He has to drive far to work, and I'm blessed to work from home, so that's why my lives be very quick, because he be in the room sleep. I got a lot of little bitty things for girls that I'm trying to get rid of, and so here we go. Um, can't go too much higher. I'm gonna have to tape it over the top of it because if I put the mermaid behind it, put the mermaid behind it. Oh yeah, I can put the mermaid, and then it has the bucket in front with the treats in the front. so that I'm able to tie it and put it with a bow. I might do it like that. It makes it look fuller. It makes it look bigger. How you doing? How you doing? Happy Monday. It's my birthday eve, y'all. Um, so I could just put the baby's goodies right here. And there we go. And that means I can still give the baby her Play-Doh, perhaps. Just that it won't feel bulky. It won't look bulky. Which one I said I was going to give her that red one? What did I do with it? That ain't the one that fell. Okay, let's see. Let's see if the red one still can fit. Since I'm putting the box on the outside, if I move the little handle up, it probably can fit better flat. Now, if I'm giving the baby sidewalk chalk, that's doing a lot. Let's see. Let's put the handle this way or up. Oh yeah, it fits better. So yeah, and then the baby can still get her chalk. This is supposed to be an inexpensive basket. I was trying to sell it for 20, but if I keep adding stuff in here, this looks like it's more than 20. Oh my Lord, Jesus. Um, hmm. I'm gonna have to either do the sidewalk chalk or the Play-Doh. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hmm. Or if I give it both, I'll just sell it for 25. I was trying to sell it for 20. And that's not giving me much of a profit because the doll by herself is 6. So by the time I do the doll, the crayons, the coloring book, it's already I'm approaching about $12. So if I add these two in there, I'm probably approaching 10. The bucket was $1. Yeah, I'm probably approaching about 10, almost 11. So if I add these two at $1.25, $1.50, that's at 13 something. I'm making like a $7 profit. That don't work. Oh Lord Jesus. And I forgot about, yeah, even the snack pack and the cotton candy. See, we be trying to make these inexpensive baskets. I be trying to help myself. And I know I be overfilling these baskets, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. I'm gonna end up putting this cotton can. I'm gonna end up putting this clay on in this chalk in there because that's just me. I know I am. And end up just charging $25 for it. Most likely is what I'm gonna do. And call it a day. Um, maybe 30, but 25. I'm thinking 25. But yeah. In the baby's basket, she got all her treats. She got her little doll. She got her coloring crayons. She got her some chalk. She got her some Play-Doh, some bubbles, some cotton candy, and her bag of treats. I think she went and winning chicken dinner there. Um, yeah, I think so. So I have several of these buckets like that. This is for, kids, I'm quite sure 8 and under. But I had bought these little fingernail polish. And I don't understand why I only have one because I know I buy stuff in two. It must be a bag missing somewhere. But I wanted to show you. And where did the fingernail polish go that fast? I'm telling y'all. Lord Jesus. It's a cute little box. The fingernail polish. Oh, here we go. Oh, and I got these little. I could put it in this bucket here. I forgot about these ones here. Now these are cute. I forgot about these darn ones here. Lord Jesus. But I was trying to make some teenager ones. that don't look so kiddyish, but these are some cute little baskets. Oh my Lord. Um, but I wanted to show you this fingernail polish that I'm trying to get for teenagers, which is these little different miniature fingernail polish that I was going to give the baby right along. I totally forgot I still got all these little bunny rabbits that I ain't did nothing with. Lord Jesus, these right here. I probably made one gift. Oop, you right there. I probably made one gift with these little bears. So I thought about giving the baby, the teenager, one of these and this fingernail polish and probably a Jamba Juice gift card and a Uno card. And she might get one of these little purse pouches. But, I probably won't put it in that bag. I still got some of them bunny boxes left. These little bunny boxes right here. That's in this set. I got some of these square boxes left. I think I'm going to do that for the teenagers instead of using a little basket so it don't look so kiddyish. Give her one of these and a bunny and her little lotion, her little smell good lotion with a gift card and a Uno cards and her snacks. And that is another concept. Yes, I think that's a winner chicken dinner for a teenager. Um, mm-hmm. Because I broke down that big boy table. So I'm getting progress up here in this living room. I see progress. My husband might not see light at the end of the tunnel, but I do see light. I have a little walking space. I'm not totally about to break my neck. Um, so that's a good thing. That is wonderful because 48 hours ago was a different story. Um, but I still got some more goodies on this table that I would like to get rid of, and a couple of people have been asking for Paw Patrol. I went to the Dollar Tree, all them Paw Patrol bags and them character bags. They sold up. They sold out. I did get a couple Paw Patrol gift bags, but now I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna make with the gift bags, but I still got a couple more recyclable gifts over here in the corner. I got some sandcastle sets that I'm just looking at that needs to be recycled from Valentine's Day. Um, yeah, because I kind of feel like I need a few more boy gifts. My girlfriend said, "You got plenty of boy gifts." I do, and I don't. I do, and I don't. I still need to finish my little car, and I guess these are, she was like, "Well, you gotta make sure you do your remote control car." Well, yeah, I'll make sure I give them the remote control car. This is a big boy gift right here. And I didn't want to wrap it because, I tried to, um, anything that had batteries, I wanted to make sure the baby had batteries. So after me and my girlfriend finished vending yesterday, I I don't know why I went into the store with her yesterday, but I did. Um, but I did buy some batteries, and so I bought a couple pack of batteries. So I guess I could break these down. Them remote control cars require 6, and I got 3 of them. So it's definitely going to take this whole pack and leave me 2. And then I have 4 of the lawnmower bubble lawnmowers that requires, I believe, 4, that's 16. So that's another pack. So I think I should be done with all batteries. I think there's nothing else that requires batteries. I think that's it. That's all of the Mohicans with the batteries. I did quite a few giving of batteries, and I'm not mad because I don't want the kids not to be able to play with their toy. So I'm gonna wrap these up in one of them little party bags or a sandwich bag and make sure I tape it to this box before I seal it up. And this box is not going to get much else, this remote control, because that car alone was $15. That remote control car. And the bubbles that went with it is 5, that's 20. And the cotton candy is 21 plus the treats and the batteries. It's almost approaching $25. No sale, full price. So with that being said, I'm quite sure I'm going to sell that very, very close to 40 and $50 without a doubt. I told my girlfriend anything with batteries, that is the price. Electronics, we have a lot of electronics and batteries. I might throw a pack of Uno cards in there, but I could throw a remote. I have a lot of water guns too. I can throw a water gun in there, but that's gonna bump up the price even more. But I do got a lot of them little X-shot spark water guns that I can throw in there. It's like this, but this is the girl one. This is the unicorn girl one. But I have some boy ones that is that I can throw in them 3 concept, or I can make those separately and make it a water play with some footballs and make an extra boy gift. I'm gonna figure that one out. Ooh, these last minute concepts, but I'm feeling good. We're moving along. We are definitely moving along, and I hope you guys are moving along on y'all journey, because this is the last of the Mohicans. We should be out selling, and I would sell tomorrow. It depends on the weather. I'm off. I might. I'm gonna play it by ear. I might not want to necessarily sell on my birthday, but we gonna see. We gonna just play that by ear tomorrow. If not, for sure, it's gonna rain Wednesday and Thursday after being such a very beautiful hot weekend, and we're gonna resume the heat on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. So I might just wait till Friday. Once again, I'm gonna play it by ear. Um, but on that note, y'all, I hope you guys are having fun on your selling journey and your basket making. These stores are, I shouldn't say slim picking, because each and every dollar store got something different. That's why I have to stay out of these stores, because they're always throwing something new up in there. Um, like these kites. These kites are very good kites for the price of these kites. I'm like, let me get out of this store. I keep buying stuff. I have a few stuff in my trunk right now that I haven't gotten out of my car. They have Mother's Day stuff already. I picked up a few prayer cards already that are very, very nice. A couple buckets. I should have stayed out of that store, messing with my girlfriend. I should have just stayed in the car. But you got to shop early, because if not, all the stuff would be gone. So you got to weigh it out. You got to weigh it out. It's just I ain't got no room for nothing extra right now. I don't have a 5-bedroom house. I'm manifesting that though, but I just don't. So I want to be able to not have a fire hazard. I'm working on a she shed. I told my husband I need a she shed. He said, Lord Jesus, but I'm so serious. I need a she shed because I need somewhere to put my stuff. So, anyways, this baby's, I think it's going to be, I don't think it's going to make it to the $20 mark. Uh, as bad as I was trying to make it to the $20 mark, that then went up to 25. Not unless I take a couple items out, and that's what I probably don't want to do. So most likely it's going to be 25 or 30. As bad as I tried, it probably didn't work, because I like the kids to have multiple things to play with. Um, yeah, I tried, but I'll see before I wrap it up if I my final decision. But the way it's looking, by the time I tie it underneath, I think it's gonna go with that full little concept. They gonna have something full on the front, and then they got their baby doll in the back. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna be the final outcome in all different colors. The same scenario in all different colors. That's how that's going to be, my loved ones. It's just easier because, lately I've been getting people, even yesterday, the guy, he was a twin. People want the same basket, so sometimes you got to have the same thing, and it's best to have different colors, but they're exactly alike. I know, I'm a mother of twins. I get it. My oldest always wore blue, but them twins still to this day, they wear pink and green. I can say 5 days a week. And they dress exactly alike in pink and green or exactly alike. And they are 28 years old. So they still do things the same. So I know I've been, I know twins are special. So I have lots of twins, twin brothers. My mama had two sets. My daddy had two sets. My set on my brother's side, he got a set of twins. I got a set of twins. And then his daughter had a set of twins about 4, 5 weeks ago. We got twins, y'all. So I know all about twins. And it's so funny. A man came and bought stuff for his twins. And he was like, "Do you have a twin basket?" This was on Saturday. "Do you have a twin basket?" I said, I did make twin baskets last year, but then I make twin baskets separately. I said, "How old are your twins?" He said, 7. I said, "Oh, no, 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 don't start that. They need their own separate basket. They are separate people. Don't have them share a Easter basket. Oh, no, 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 no. Get them separate baskets. It'll save your sanity. And they're separate people. They just happen to be two people born on the same day." So I definitely made sure I didn't buy a lot of stuff that my twins had to share, not unless it was a TV and they slept in the same room. I'm definitely not buying two TVs. But outside of stuff like that, they had their own, no sharing. No, they're two separate people. And their birthday is 20 days after Christmas. So, oh yeah, all up in my pocketbook. Martin Luther King birthday weekend is their birthday. So yeah, yeah, I didn't. They're separate in identity people. So he was like, "Oh, you're right, you're right." So he ended up buying two baskets. They bought 4 baskets. I think they bought 3 from my girlfriend and 1 for me. It was lovely. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I think she had 2 because I didn't. Yeah, he didn't buy 2 twins for me, so he must have bought the 2 boy baskets from her. Yeah, she had the electronics and the remote control. No, she had earphones and some electronic Rubik's cube. She had a lot of electronics in her baskets, so that's why we used the tent to help with that heat. Um, Going directly on our baskets because we got stuff with batteries and stuff that batteries already built inside of it. So yeah, how y'all doing on a Monday? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I've just have been talking. I've just have been talking. I'm sorry. I be talking a lot. I do. But that's what Shell Bell's concept is for these last 4. I'm only gonna make 4 of those. I got this one right here. I like this one. She adorable. Um, it's a Christmas concept, but I'm gonna still rock it out for Easter. What it do? What it do? Why not? It either gonna get bought or not. But she cute. She rocking that bob. I used to wear me a bob. I still wear but me a bob actually. But she rocking that bob. Okay, yes she is. So she gonna be teamed up with the yellow one, and then oh yeah, I didn't realize. Then I got this one here. She gonna probably teamed up with the other blue one here. They different ones. These mermaids. She this one here. And what's this other one? See this one here. I got these from Five and Below. Okay, these are a lot. If you got your Five and Below. I've been living at my house 5 years. I ain't never went into Five and Below until this year. Okay, and I said, Lord Jesus, I should have been going into Five and Below. But they don't have one of those on the other side of the tunnel where I used to live at. They only had Walmart and Target, so they didn't have Five and Below. They had Dollar Tree. So I ain't never heard of Five and Below till I moved on this side of the mountain. Um, so with that being said, I didn't go into that store. Even last year when I made my Easter baskets, I didn't even go into the Five and Below. I'm like, wow, I missed out. But I got the assignment this year. I definitely got the assignment this year. The Five and Below got a lot of good things in there. They really do. I got to give it to them. I got to give it to them. So I got a few things from Five and Below. To be honest, I sure did. But I don't want to talk y'all to death. Thank y'all for watching my videos. Y'all been showing up and showing out. And these are the different mermaid concepts I'm going to use. It's going to be the pink basket, or the purple basket, or the blue basket, or the yellow basket. But they all going to get one of these little mermaids that I got from Five and Below. And they going to be hooked up with all their little snacks. And I'm going to tie it up with a ribbon. And there goes a last minute concept that necessarily is not all themed together. Little Mermaid, and then she got her little princess stuff, but it's something to play with on Easter, and they got them some snacks. With the prices of gas, I'm trying to help us parents out. There's a lot of grandparents that come and buy multiple. When I say multiple, cup runneth over a baskets for their grandkids. Prime example, a gentleman came on Saturday. I believe he bought 4 or 5 baskets. We seen him drive back by on Sunday, me and my girl, and he was like, the kids enjoyed their basket. And we said, you let it, I said, you let them open it before Easter? He said, yes, I just bought that for them just because. I said, see, that's why I said start selling baskets Easter, because people just buy things. It could just be a birthday party they going to. Or just like Grandpa said, he just buys stuff just because. What? That's what I'm talking about. So I'm so glad we were set up for that occasion. And another young lady came and did the same thing. She was like, I don't really know what to buy because I had characters. And she just said, I don't know what to buy. I said, well, let me finish this gentleman right here. Let me see if I got something in the house that's not out here yet. So I came in the house and sitting on my couch, I had this box of slime. It was all these different, I don't know, maybe cupcake flavors. I have no clue. I didn't even get to take a picture of me making the concept that I whipped up and did in 5 seconds. I didn't take a piece of clip, a video of it, or nothing. I just did it in 59 seconds and sold it to her for $40. Oh, they were excited. Um, but I had actually that baby got so hooked up. I just put several things in there: the Play-Doh, the cotton candy, the bubbles, the crayons. She had a lot of it. She had a lot of stuff. Whatever I had on this table, to a degree, I just stuffed in that basket, and they was totally excited and joyful for $40. They made out like a bandit, having the patience to wait for me to finish the customer that was there first. And yeah, it was well worth their waiting. Um, they got hooked up. Oh, you know what? After cleaning, I found some things. I found this. This is what I actually could put in here. This little These little Easter eggs. I have bought about 20 of these things here from Hobby Lobby. I'm definitely going to add these little eggs up in here. I probably got about a dozen of them left. I forgot all about these things. Lord Jesus. It's an Easter egg. I'm going to make sure every last concept baby, especially these girls, get one of these darn things. Lord Jesus. That's that just shopping. That's just that shopping, 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 and shopping. Lord have mercy. See, that's really gonna make that bag full. I think I got about 6 or 7 more of these things. I'm gonna use these things. I sure am. All right, y'all. I got them from Hobby Lobby for like $1.25. That was one of the first things I bought for Easter was them things. So she really got her a full basket now. This is a for sure $25 basket. $25, $30 basket. I might put a little sticker on that price tag. One of these little stickers I got. One of these little stickers I might put on over that price tag. So it's very visible. It's very, very visible. Mm-hmm. Put a pink one on it and keep on pushing. But yeah, that brings out the basket. So that's a for sure. Now that might be a for sure $30 basket. I was trying to be nice. And I'm up here finding stuff. But let's put that young sticker over that price tag. So we ain't seeing some prices on what we pay for some stuff. Some stuff you can see that some stuff that I paid $14.99. You can see that sticker if you want to. I didn't make it up, but when I'm selling it for 30 and 35, you could be like, "Well, shoot, you paid $14.99 for it." Hey, 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 hey! I paid several $14.99 items. All them big baby dolls, them remote control cars. Feel like there's a couple more things that I spent that price range on. Not too many, but there's a few. There is definitely a few. So, with that being said, yeah, those are definitely 50, 50, 55. I didn't, most of my baskets are no more than $55. So, that's definitely a 55er. Especially it comes with batteries too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So yeah, this basket is complete. This is definitely last of the Mohicans. She's complete. I used some pearly string. I'm gonna tie her up. I actually bought a couple bowls like these ones from the Dollar Tree. Actually, I could use this green one um, since it's a green bubble in there. But I bought some more. They're in the trunk of my car. I just didn't take them out my trunk when I came home from the Dollar Tree in the doctor's office. I came straight in the house and started cooking and talking to my husband and just talking about the day. How did our day go? Um, and yeah, thank God I don't have enough food out there. It's just a few more things from the Dollar Tree. And yeah, that is a very beautiful concept. She's nice and she's thick. Shoot. Yeah, she definitely 30. She definitely is not 20. But like I said, I get a lot of men at the last minute that pulls up and buys for their kids, their little niece. Um, it's very special to see. Just like the boy yesterday, he wasn't buying. I said, are you buying for your own baby?" He says, "No, I don't have a baby, but I have one on the way." I said, "All right now." So I think he was buying for his little niece. Um, He had to be about 23, maybe 24. So, yeah, I love how they call us aunties when me and my girl is out there. Hey, auntie, what you doing, auntie? Auntie got whatever you need. Pull. First of all, they want to scream from their car, and we have to tell the nephews, "I'm gonna need you to pull over." And they pull over. They just bust a U-turn in the middle of the street. Lord, got my nerves, but it's okay. At least he pulled over. Um, but I just need people to be safe out here. That's why I don't scream my prices from my front porch, because it'd be way too much going on this corners. Um, we could talk so many stories. We'll talk. I'll probably fill you in on a few stories over the weekend, but not really, because some of them were really bad, and I don't want to. It's a holiday weekend, but I just have PSD because it's been too many accidents, and I'm grateful for the four-way stop signs due to all the accidents that's been out there. So sometimes when I'm live, you'll see me jump because I didn't seen so many accidents out there. It can be very startling. Um, and still to this day, even the stop signs that they built, reading is fundamental. People just zoom, 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 zoom. They better stop being on their phones and pay attention to the roads because it's dangerous. Seen so much on this corner. It's unbelievable. I literally can make a video that can go probably 2 hours long and it probably will go viral. And just of all the crazy accidents, all the different scenarios. So, well, I can talk for hours for that, and I don't want to do that. And I don't want to think about all that because everybody's safe. There's this one gentleman that I hope is safe because it's the anniversary of that accident, Memorial Day weekend. I was just telling my girlfriend about them baby scooter motorcycles that's really, really tiny, that looks like a tricycle, but they go very fast. Oh, you could tell when the summer's coming because there's a lot of kids around here that has those and they wear them with no helmets. I told my girlfriend I collect for the hospital, my full-time job. I work for a hospital and I do collections for the hospital. I don't read medical records. I don't, because the anxiety that comes with that, I wouldn't get no work done. Um, the emergency room medical records is off the chain because the motorcycles they fall and hurt themselves. As soon as they say accident, from motorcycle, I cannot, I can't, I get all tensed up, y'all. Let me just see if the claim is there. Did you pay it? Did you not? I'm gonna appeal it and get the money for the hospital. I don't want to know nothing else. No, my nerves can't handle it, y'all. And I've been doing that 22 years. That's the best way to keep my sanity is for me not to read nothing because you feel sorry for some of the stuff that happens and you will go insane. And so I don't want to go insane. I just do my job, don't do nothing else, but it's just less stress for me if I don't read all that. Some people do what they do, but I just, whew, I skipped that part. Um, yeah. Anyways, it's my birthday tomorrow, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna be in these streets selling, but I know I'm gonna get organized. Organization is beautiful. You find stuff you can add to the basket that you can spend your money on. So I'm definitely gonna get organized. I'm gonna do my hair. I'm gonna slap a perm in here. Now that I can lift my arm up and lift it up and probably get enough strength to keep it up for a while. Because there for a minute I was having issues. So I can keep it up for a while. That's why I'm able to make myself feel beautified tomorrow. Um, and yeah, I don't have a game plan. My husband got to go to work. Like I said, I thought about bending, but I'm like, I don't know. I could go see my grandson, but he has therapy at home. Even though he's still gonna give Granny hugs if I go visit him. And I might, my granny boy, I might go say hi to him. But I don't know. I got a new SUV, honey, and these gas prices. My daughter was just talking about that. She said I filled my tank up and I ain't moved my truck since. I said I know that's right, baby. Gas is very special. I can't wait for this stuff to be over. Because I use 76 and oh, 6.19 a gallon is special. Oh, special. Um, so, but I've been using 76 for a long time. Yeah. Anyways, that's another story. We could talk about that for hours. But the gas prices at my gas station is special. And yours too. Anybody gas station that's over what you normally pay is special. Oh my Lord. Anyways, we don't want to talk about that because we gotta have it. And we might have even electric cars. My niece, she has a Tesla. I think she has solar in her house. She said her stuff is not very high. But there's the music outside. They're beating very loud. Are they at the stop sign or in front of my house? I don't know. They're not moving. Sounds like they're in front of my house. Or on the side of my house. No, perhaps they left. See, I have a stop sign right. It's hard to tell, so they must have pulled up right to the stop sign and then decided to go. So I live right outside the stop sign, like literally. Anyways, y'all, I love y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. I might be here earlier. Um, who knows? I might be here later. But you're going to see me tomorrow. Thank y'all for watching my videos, y'all. You know what? Oh my God, if I wake up tomorrow, y'all going to see me real early in the morning. If I wake up and that magic number of 3,000 has sit because I'm 81 hours away from the 3,000 mark. A lot of people don't know the rules on TikTok. Let me explain the rules here on TikTok streets. These TikTok streets, these not TikTok streets, excuse me. I haven't been on TikTok. They must be calling my name. I'm here at my home. I started my venture on YouTube. This is my home. So on these YouTube streets, TikTok don't know me like YouTube know me. Mm-mm-mm-mm. YouTube has gave me so much love. I started my journey on these YouTube streets. And you, the tube, have been pushing me out. I am so honored and grateful. Um, I'm probably going to wake up tomorrow in so many tears because when I say y'all have been showing up and showing out, y'all done got an A plus, and an A plus. It's amazing to see how many subscribers that I have gained and the watch hours that I have gained in the amount of 30 days and less. It's unbelievable. I just, the words can't express the gratitude that I feel. And so I'm a fair warn you. You're probably going to see me crying on these streets, cry of joy, tears. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart because I started here. I tell people to come here and watch me. When I'm on them TT streets, I say, hey, I started my journey here. Check me out here. And I love y'all for giving me the opportunity to just show my natural self. God bless you. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Mwah! I just need 81 more hours to get to 3,000. That's 81 people that can watch two 30-minute videos, or 1 hour video, or three 20-minute videos. Mm, mm, mm. Share, subscribe, pass it to a friend. I have a lot of interesting videos, a lot of fun, cute laughter videos. Just being myself, y'all. Trying to make laughter to you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Peace out. Peace, 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 peace with you, baby.